Hello and welcome to episode 10 of our Gerudaghot campaign. In the last episode, we went and finished Frozen Maw off, completely kicking them off of the map. We fully annexed them and things are looking good. I believe we also moved into Almdir last time. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's what we did. But at some point we did. I don't think we moved in last time. I think we just clicked the mission that stole all of the development from here and gave it 100 devastation. I think that's what happened. So we stole all of that away. Now we're doing pretty well on our mission tree here. As you can see, we're actually getting pretty close to finishing it. There are a couple more big expansions that we need to do. One of those is against Gawed, and the other one, which is against the Centaurs. Centaurs, not a problem. Literally, I'm not worried about them in the slightest. They are behind on Miltech. They will only fall farther and farther behind. We just bait them onto these forest forts, and we will obliterate them. They will have no chance. Gawed, on the other hand, well, they're a little bit more difficult. All right, a little bit more difficult. Not Gawed itself, but Gawed with all of their allies can be quite annoying, you could say. Can be quite annoying. So we have to deal with that this time. And that is our goal for the day, is to fight Gawed. And not only fight them, but also take them out. And I do have a merc stack that I need to delete. Yeah, we're going to delete this merc stack right now because we don't need it. And it's out of manpower, so not worth having. We do have a bit of overextension still. We also have some negative admin efficiency. That's from our administration. There's nothing I can do about that. But we need to stay and chill and be at peace here for at least the first little bit while we try and get everything a little bit balanced out. So that's what we're going to do. We do have our navy here. We're going to go ahead and send that back. And we are going to look at what Gawed has navy-wise, because that is kind of important to know. Gawed has 10 heavy ships. Yeah, we should be able to beat them. Was it 10 or was it 7? I think it was 7. They have 7. We have 10. And we have 15 galleys as well. So we should be able to beat Gawed's navy. If not, then, well, we'll just build more ships during the war. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, so mission tree-wise, secure Gerudia. We need to own everything in the Gerudia subcontinent, which does include this. By me or my non-tributary subjects. That is the key. So we're going to feed all of this land off to Cold Market, I think, once it's cored. Because I don't want them to have to core it because they won't. They won't. But I will core it, and then I'll give it to them. Mostly because I can't defend this. Right? I just can't defend this. One thing we are going to do, we're going to build a fort here. Because we can bait Gawed onto this island, and with naval superiority, we can get easy stack wipes. So that is what we're going to do there. We are below 20 crown lands, so we're going to go ahead and fix that. Core all of that up. We do have rebels that are going to rise up. Not much I can do about it. Other mission, secure the moors. Yep, just more land off Gawed. That's really what it'd be. I need 20 provinces that have a shipyard or a dry dock. So we can go ahead and build all of those up with a little bit of cash, which we have. So how many did I have already? I have 9, so I see 11 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully that fixes that problem, and that gets all done. Have an naval tradition of at least 40. I mean, if we get it, that's great. If we don't, I'm not too worried about it. West Fur Coast, all of these need 5 Diplo development. I will go ahead and get that done right now. Sure. We need a little bit more Diplo points in order to do that. How are we looking on tech? We are very far ahead, except for admin tech, of course. What's new? Never enough admin tech, for sure. Verkal Vazkron, that's up in here, right? Yeah. Revolt, you need to be taken care of. You can go and deal with the rebels. Okay. I think we're going to have rebels spawning up over here, so let's go deal with those. Honestly, the best case scenario is that Gawed decides to attack us. I would love that. Will they? No, probably not. But it would be nice, because then I would have to fight their allies, which would be very annoying. All right, yes, yes, yes. Go deal with rebels and stuff. We don't need both of these forts. Let's go ahead and delete this one. My look. That's fine. Okay. All right, looking good, looking good. Visit from some shady people. We'll go for the spy network construction, actually. Usually I just choose prestige, but keeping a high spy network on Gawed is useful. We are, by the way, a States General government type, so we have to balance out our monarchists and status We'll let the status get a little bit more power, as long as this guy stays in charge till he dies. 544. Very good. Ignore the name. The name's not good, but everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. We could restore holds. There is no reason for us to... Well, it's so cheap because they're so low in development, but like, there's no reason. We can't dig them. We can't do anything. So it's just a waste of monarch points and money. There are better things for us to do with that. If we were like dwarves or goblins or kobolds, then yes, absolutely, every time restore. But if you're not one of those races, you gotta really think if it's worth it or not. And orcs can't dig, so even if we did repair it, it won't go down any lower, naturally. So we'll just leave it there. A broken place that was once the glory of the dwarfs. Okay, give me a couple of good manufactories here. What else? Is there anyone else I want to build any forts? Yeah. Yeah, I want to build a fort up on my capital. Oh, I already have one. Small fault. Okay. This mountain is okay. This fort will control all of that. This fort controls that. This fort is there. Actually, no, I don't think there's any forts I want to build. So we can just span out some workshops. I do enjoy me some workshops. And this is when I look at my missions and I realize, oh no, I need 10,000 crowns. I have at least one orc and one ogre culture accepted. Ah, right. I need to accept the Mossmouth ogres. In order to do that, I need to state this up. And I have to develop this to 20 development. So that's something that I need to work on pretty much immediately, because that locks a lot of our mission tree, right? It unlocks Glorious Ice, which is where I need 5,000. I have fort level on the mountain. Or on that island. But we get really good stuff for it. We get really good stuff for it. And it gets us down into the rest of our mission tree, which is kind of important. So let's go ahead and do that. No, you know what? No, we'll do the development one first. How about that? Do the development one first. Which one was it again? I don't remember. I do have a colonist, though, that I need to send here. I don't remember. I literally just looked at it. How do I not remember? Of where I need to develop for 6 Diplo development. I don't know how I don't remember. It was literally like 2 seconds ago. It was like literally 2 seconds ago. I think it was 5. Like that? Yeah. Well, I found it. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Okay. Wet Fur Coast. Sometimes men really dumb. I think I just proved that. I think I literally just proved that. Thank you, trolls, for stating it again. One time, chiefs say we pile old furs from eaten badgers and scrap mammoth pieces we not use in big pile. Nowhere to put in, so we shove in Zienzenmark for the night for storage while we figure out what stew we can make with it all. Anyway, human traders come and see unused furs and for some reason ask to buy it. We try to convince with our bigger brain that it is not worth it, but for some reason they up price every time we refuse, and keep upping till merchants cry on our feet. Trolls feel no pity for men, but warm tears gross on feet, so we sell to get rid of them. Next month, men come back with bigger boat and ask for more furs. And then we realize we can use human stupidity to our advantage. Old mammoth skins, beaver fur, and bad parts we not use, all it useless to troll, but sell like crazy to men. Business boom and trolls get rich. Ah, there we go, trolls. Let's go. Wool will not be produced, fur will not be produced. And we gain some development, and the culture and religion will change. Cool. How are humans accepted in our society at this point? They are coexisting. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, so that completes that. Lonely Mire, I need to own everything. Up here needs to be cord. So we need to unpause and let some time pass, I think. Is what we need. Now, our current land force limit is 92. 92. We are Miltech 13. So we don't quite need super lots of cannons yet. But we do need more infantry, which I can work on. Alright, a home for ogres. I own everything in the Serpent's Vale. Well, yeah, I do. The Vale that was once the rightful home of our wise brotherkin of the Mire was overrun by the retainers of the Empire of the Dwarves, the diminutive and conniving goblins and misguided orcs that followed the legacy of their chained god. It has become so bad that our brotherkin found themselves retreating deeper and deeper into the crowding swamps to risk deportation to prisons where they will sent to work against their will. Now the invaders are mostly gone. We can reclaim this land for the ogres and give them free reign to do whatever they please to their old colonizers. Mossmouth land secured. Now that we've taken the Vale, the Mossmouths demand that they will be allowed to resettle the Vale as it is their right. Once the Vale is secure, the ogres quickly spread across it, and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. But should we obey the rules of our deal or seize the land for ourselves? Yeah. No, let's let the ogres return. Yeah. Also makes it easier for me to accept their culture. So now we have a bunch of ogres. Look at that. Anything decent in here? No. The answer is no, it's not, because of this modifier. Where is it? The Flooded Province. Gives plus 50% local dev cost, minus 2 local goods produced, and plus 20% state maintenance. All this land is straight trash. It is straight up trash. But it will allow me to accept Mossmouth Ogre. Oh, I need another promoted culture. Ooh. Through technology, we should be able to get that. Maybe government reforms? Is there any government reform in here that gives me... Yeah, this. I would have to give up monthly autonomy change. That's fine. Let's do max promoted cultures. And now when we have the Diplo points, which we do, we can promote Mossmouth Ogre. Which means we should complete the mission once we have the Diplo points. Awesome. For that up. Cheaper advisor cost is here. Good. Convert that. Awesome. So we have lots of money here, and we have lots of manpower, max manpower. So let's go ahead and build up another 20,000 troops. You know what? Let's go for another 40,000 troops. All of a sudden we go from, our army's not looking too great to, oh my god, the trolls have so many soldiers. Where did they all come from? Where did they all come from? All right, we need to deal with these rebels. Go deal with them. Ooh, local fortification expert discovered. We'll let them stay home. The defensiveness is almost always worth choosing. Almost always worth choosing. We do have a great project which can be upgraded, which is Balvorin. I will do that. Because this will give us some defensiveness here. It also gives cheaper leaders and more garrison size and yearly prestige. So we will get that started. And I know that people will be mad if I do not. So, haha, I have beaten you. I have beaten your comments. So if you already left a comment about, Poey, you need to build the wonder. I've already done it. All right, I did it. You're welcome. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Another mission is completed, the Ordning. So, the world we live in has always, in its prime, untampered form, operated under a very simple assertion. The big rule over the small, and the small follow. Our giant forebears knew this fact well, and the tales of old sing of the great caste they operated under, with the greatest and largest of the Jotun having unquestioned rule over their smaller and weaker brethren. If we are to truly recreate the state of the empire of our forebears as they intended, we must recreate this system of governance for ourselves, and create something that will last as long as their civilization had, if not longer. We trolls will rule at the peak of this reforged system, our greater minds and sizes dictating our right to rule. Just beneath us, our brotherkin, the ogres, who will use their impeccable eyes and intelligence to monitor and govern the more technical and delicate aspects of state management, like keeping track of populations and trail. The orcs will be the third rung of our great pyramid, serving as our unquestioning generals and zealous soldiers of our front lines. Finally, at the bottom are the men, this Drail with their squishy flesh and smugness, forever bound to work for our purposes, or else. So we lose 100 Diplo points. We gain the Ordning, Tier 3 government reform. It gives plus 10% national tax, minus 0.025 monthly autonomy change, and plus 2 max promoted cultures. Of course. Of course. The moment that I switch things over to get more max promoted cultures, we get them anyways. We literally just get them anyways. So I wasted the points here. It's not a huge deal, though. All right. Another mission has been completed. Which one? Oh, right here. Lonely Mine. So we own all of the provinces in the mountain here in the Lonely Mountains, and it's cord. The demand of running a freshly re-established empire is a steep and tricky affair. For us to keep the veins of this new country flowing with the materials we need, expansion is necessary. Another mine was discovered recently. Within the caves of the far eastern expanse are the Lonely Mines, cave systems so vast that even giant kin are able to fit in them. Still, mining is no work for any self-respecting troll. Humans don't need to see the sun anyway, right? I agree. Don't need to touch grass. The culture in these will become human, and they'll gain production efficiency and local goods produced until the end of the game. Cool. More money. Well, maybe not so cool about how we're getting the money, but we are getting more money. I'm just saying. Now, we haven't completed this mission yet. I don't know why. Well, I must have miscounted. So, that's a simple reason why. We could either build more heavies. I think I'll build another 5 heavies, and then we're going to build some light ships so we can protect trade. Because Riveria is stealing a decent chunk of it, and I would like to protect it more. All right, let's go and focus on some regimental camps here. Just try and get some more land force limit. You guys can go ahead and drill as long as there's no... Yeah, we're good here. Look at this. Everybody's accepted. Well, or coexisting. Good enough. What's the difference, right? What's the difference? Okay, so we could add this to a trade company. I will do that. Don't actually care about converting it or anything. Another mission. Wow, we are just completing missions like crazy today. Trolls rule the waves. We must expand our navy if we are to have a chance of protecting the Jotun homes and defeating the marauding humans. Ship cost minus 33% for 30 years. Well, perhaps I should have waited to build those ships. Too late now, though. Could I undo them? Yes. Will I? No. Ooh. Gold. That's unfortunate, actually. Because we get no goods produced here, so it's literally useless. But, man, would be nice. Would be nice. You deal with these ones. You probably need to split up. I don't think you're going to be able to consistently keep any supply here. Another general. Drill you. Get them both drilled and ready for action. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get into a war with Gawed today. I will try, though. I want to make sure that we're ready to do it. Now, we do have this fort that's ready to go. Once we get our heavies, that'll put us in a pretty good position. Mission tree-wise, I mean, we'll get there when we get there, right? But we do need to secure Gerudia. That is a large chunk of our mission tree that we cannot do. So... Natural scientist instead. The stability cost. Let's find a morale or discipline guy and get ready for war, shall we? I said we might not be able to, but hey, I just remembered something. I get to choose if we do or not. So I choose yes, we will. Ooh, this is not going to go well. Well. The most annoying thing, I'm going to have to siege us back. That is the most annoying thing about it. But it is a ruined hold, so there's no defensiveness anyways. Now I do need forts, I believe. Down in here. Yeah, we really do not like people heading into this valley. Oh, you want to insult me, Gawed? Coward, declare war on me. Thanks for my 20 power projection, punk. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, right, I'm going through trade and economic ideas. How's my inflation looking? Bad. Yeah, do that. It's worth it. Is it? Probably not. But I'm going to tell myself it is. We're going to take tech early for the combat with changes. It's going to give me a discipline guy now. Thank you. We're going to convert this. We're going to upgrade our mammoths. And we're going to unsiege this. Leave these guys in. Stop drilling. Move over here. And we are going to go and roll Gawed now. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. We got plenty of money. We got plenty of troops. We have plenty of manpower. Plenty of professionalism to slacken if we need to. Let's actually grab another 4 cannons here first before we do this. Just so we can get through sieges much faster. We only have 3 over here on this side. We do have more rebels, though. That's unfortunate. Let's go deal with them real quick. Go convince them to stop, perhaps. Perhaps we can convince them to stop being so rude. Go ahead and, first of all, sit here real quick. And put down these ones so the rebellion is smaller. Okay, don't do Omdir or this or this. There we go. There we go. Now we can revolt right here. And we'll get rid of them. We have Cracked Vori separatists. Let's send you up to Cracked Vor to deal with that. Mages will be mages. It is what it is. Get another merchant and also get some more stab cost reduction. The ordering. The world operates under a simple principle. The big rule over the small, and the small suck it up and do what we say. Problem is, the puny humans and their stinky allies found ways to turn our weaknesses against us, disrupting the natural balance of the world. Even now, as we rule over our land gained through our superiority, there are still those dumb enough to challenge our right to rule over them like the bugs they are. The discovery of the frost towers left by the giants here millennia ago have proven our belief beyond any shadow of a doubt, and have given us a greater, more concrete mandate that we are the giants chosen. Yes, that's definitely what that means. That's for sure what that means, guys. It's definitely for sure what that means. We're going to collect from trade here. Anyways, Gawed. My cannons are almost ready. And then I shall begin this war. Yes. There we go. Moving. Let's go say hi to Gawed. Let's make sure that my vassals are on scutage. They are. You are not. Now you are. Please do not get involved in my wars. You are not worth it. You will just die. I promise. Let's provoke these real quick. 31,000, huh? Don't you think it's a bit dramatic? Maybe just a little bit? Just a little bit dramatic? Alright, let's put these down before we start the war. Whatever, we'll fight them. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. Give me my claims. I'm declaring for... what am I declaring for? For D-Land! I don't have a claim on D-Land. I lost that for the demonstration. I just got. For Adderwood! Declare the war. Alright. So we're outnumbered, but we are cool. And Gawed sucks and is stupid, so we're gonna win. Hey, I see you have a navy out. Would be a shame if that navy got sunk. It would be an absolute shame if your navy got sunk. Let's go help with the siege here. Here. Get that blockaded. Right, start doing that. You're making your way back. Kugdir, luckily, is an easy person for us to get out of this war. Just walk in here. You follow him behind. Throw some defensiveness on this real quick. And we're going to let Gawed take this stuff and cross onto this fort. Then we're going to go and kill him. So go ahead and barrage this. We can get an age ability here. Ship trade power. Sure. There we go. We've taken a reach spear. You need to go down here and counter that. You go in there. Cool. You need to quickly make your way over here. Go stop this. You go on to defensiveness. And, yeah, am I speed 5ing? Sure, I am. What are they going to do about it? What are they possibly going to do about it? What are they possibly going to do about it? Nothing, because they're stack wiped. Wow. Never mind, they got hands, bro. What in the world? Are we just rolling terribly? Because our pip's just that bad? Because, damn. Like, I get it. They have a 6-5 general, but, like, come on. We got a full front line. Like, they're dead. But damn, we lost a lot of dudes. It doesn't matter. We get 6,000 back a month. Okay, cool. Just chill on the island for a bit. It'll be fine. That's manpower they're never going to get back. What is Gawed's manpower looking like, actually? Now that I bring that up. Alright, just in general, we have the most discipline. We also have the most morale. Not by much, but by a little bit. As for troops, we have the most troops. Individually. The only people with a lot of cannons is Gawed. I'm more looking at their professionalism. Gawed has 15% professionalism, so they can possibly, and they will, slacken. Right. They will slacken. That's okay. You back up. Come here. Kugdir, how many troops do you have? You have 13k? Let's just get them out. Honest to God, let's just get them out of the war. Or Eps, we're going to pillage your capital. You're going to give me your money. Go away. Okay. We're going to combine these two together. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Right, send you guys out. Let's go over here. If I can find easy battles, we will take them. Like this. You have fallen for my trap. You have fallen for my trap. You are on an island that you cannot escape from. And we sunk the Gawed flagship. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing for them. This is so embarrassing for them. Trolls coming out of nowhere. Just dunking on them. There go those 26,000 troops. Send half of you up here just in case I'm wrong about where I need to put my boats. I want to just make sure. You two are now going to get involved in this war. There we go. Boom. There goes those 11,000. So Gawed's down to 69. Nice. 1,000 troops. And not looking good for him. Not looking good for him at all. I can't get down there. So let's take a look at the peace deal, because that is kind of important, because I need to know if I need to improve relations with people. Oh, I take that off the gnomes. That's fine. I need all of this. Yeah, people are going to be mad, but get over it. What are they going to do about it? They can cry about it all they want. Gonna have a truce with both these people. You are just a different kind of dumb, aren't you? You're a different kind of stupid. Why would you do that? I have 39,000 troops sitting here. You think you're gonna like... Wow. Wow. That's 1.33 right there. I miss 1.34. Every time I come back to the troll campaign, I'm reminded of the truth that this is not 1.34. Okay. Are you going to cross onto that island? You make this too easy at this point. Like, you make it too easy. No. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Frozen Moth Separatists, that's fine. Deal with them later. Let's get you somewhere with a little bit more supply, maybe. There is nowhere. Split up then. Go ahead and control the province. Yes, it will be de-sieged, though. Not a problem. I am almost out of manpower. I've lost 27,000 to attrition, 40,000, about 30,000 to battles. They've lost more, though. But again, I've got plenty of professionalism, and I'm willing to slacken it to defeat Gawed. But that does mean I should probably fight a little bit smarter now. We've gotten through the... And also, fur just became less valuable. That's going to tank our economy. That is going to hurt our economy real bad. Wait, no. That increased the price. Depletion of the Canorian Beaver increased. Never mind. I'm too fast. It's too early in the game for the price to go down. The price just went up. Our economy's booming. Economy's booming. Alright, we're going to go fight these troops. Then we're going to... Okay. I'm going to run away. What we're going to do is get Everwarf. I know that I haven't grabbed the Wargo yet, by the way. I do recognize that. I'll send 2 guys back to grab it. For the most part, I would like to stay focused on taking this stuff. Let's bring you together. Let's split you in half. Half go there, half go there. Actually, you are going to swing back to deal with these rebels. This is a little risky for them. They might get caught out, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Take D-land. D-land. I probably don't pronounce the land hard. It's not a hard land, it's just a D-land. Yeah, you need to back up. Chill. Yeah, those troops are dead. I mean, I knew that was probably going to happen. Not too worried about it. They grab the war goal. We lose the war goal. It be what it be. Hopefully my vassals deal with these rebel provinces. Alright, we've secured both of the northern forts here from Gawed. He wouldn't do it again, right? He wouldn't do it again, would he? They wouldn't do it again. Surely. Surely they wouldn't do it again. Surely they've learned their lesson. Surely they're not sending 60,000 troops onto that island. Surely they wouldn't do that. Surely they wouldn't do that. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I beg of you, please do it. Let's go ahead and slacken a bit. 20,000 manpower. No, they're not going to send everyone over. It's so sad. Can I scare them off? No, I can't. No. He's sending everyone on. Oh, he sent everyone on to the fort, though. Yes, do it. You fool. You fool. Oh, no. Don't get the 14%. I'll be very sad. I'll be very sad if you give them this 14%. I'll be very sad if you give them... Thank you. All right, let's send these guys onto this fort, on guard port, and let's stack wipe 60,000 troops. As long as we win the fight. Yeah. And goodbye, 60,000 troops. I wonder when Gawed's going to realize that this is a lost cause. They're definitely on low. I have killed a lot. A lot of people have died for this. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started because I have to take 82% war score. So this war is going to go on a while. But his allies, not agreeing with that take. Not a fan of that. It's not their problem. Riveria is being sieged by the Rent. Oh, okay. That is something to keep in mind. As is Vertesk, actually. Huh. Gawed, I think you abandoned your allies. You haven't abandoned them. You answered the call. But I don't think you're going to make it very long. But that's all the time that we have for today. We'll take the rest of the land off Gawed tomorrow and maybe finish the mission tree sometime soon. We don't have that long to go. We do need at least 20% cavalry combat ability, though, and at least 35 cavalry. But that doesn't stop us from doing other things. Tight Gerudia. Well, we'll get this done pretty soon, I think. But that's going to do it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.